What's going on, YouTube? We're gonna do a deck profile of one of our players at our local. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Sanchez, and I play Sea Lancer Frogs.
All right, let's start with the deck profile.
All right. The reason why I run the deck is because this card came out. Mulan Glacier, always live no matter what or when you play it. Actually, on 3 lad, also for control. Obviously, Sea Lancer or Lancer. Bring back your removed frogs, keep your your numbers in your graveyard, get your pluses. The engine, obviously. Without that, you don't win. To get the swap frogs, if you don't open them up, or to get the Sea Lancer mid-game, which is also always really good. 2 poison draw. I used to play 3. I thought it was good. After playing it for a long time, it's actually really bad. Only run 2 of these.
Why was it bad?
I kept drawing them and they were just inconsistent at times. And I just were having dead ones in my hand and without swap frog, so they were really bad. I did take one out for the 3rd grizzly, but the 3rd grizzly ended up being bad too. So I would opt to just put 2 and 2 grizzly. 3 dupe. Obviously, you need to search out swap frog as soon as possible. The only downfall is these things always miss timing. A lot of people can figure out ways for them to miss timing. Obviously, another part of the engine in the deck, you have to run 3 if you run Lancer Frog. Running 2, I mean, it's like more for like monarchs and shit, but for 3, you have to do it. It's not Frog Monarch. Hand trap, hand trap. Obviously, these are actually not that bad. I was talking to a guy named David Barnes who was telling me these are actually pretty bad because the deck doesn't actually really control your hand as much as you would think. Like, you pretty much hold cards until you can dump cards. Then when you dump cards, these are actually absolutely dead. He replaced his with Battle Faders. I kept the Trags in because I feel like the Battle Faders do nothing for me. They just get on the field, and if I don't tribute for them, I mean, they just sit there. So they're pretty useless. But these can actually mean, if they're going to sit there, they might as well have an attack.
That too, or you can overlay for like...
Yeah, that and I can overlay. They can level 2s and overlay. I mean, they can stop attacks or defend themselves for a turn. Floors, obviously. I actually run Tour Guide engine. Just these. For the simple fact that if I do get a tour guide, just tour guide, get the Sangin right away. Just get the swap frog. If I don't, I mean mid-game, it's pretty much tour guide into the tour guide, and then just overlay for Zen mains or to tempo or anything like that. Run the creature swap for preference. I like it with actually like anything actually. Run the Monster Reborn, obviously staple. Because taking cards from your opponent is good. Staple. And you have to run this card. You know how many times I played opponents and they go Solemn Warning on the swap frog after I special summoned it, and I just play this, bring it back, and activate it again, then normal? Broken. Alright, my extra. We got Tim Tebow. Wind up Zen means 3 Gachi, obviously. Run 2 Darkness. 1 Gust of Phoenix. Because I do run the 2 Mother Grizzlies, and if I econ of level 4, I can go into that. Level 3s. Oh yeah. Because if I go lad or if I go 2, got the Gaia. Just because if I do enemy controller and they're level 5 Tyrus or Aegis, I do run the Tyrus. And because I do play the Utopia, because I do run the Utopia, and if I take their Utopia. That's pretty much it.
Anything you would change in the deck? Or just leave it as is?
As far as now, I like the way the deck sits. I really pretty much wouldn't change anything. I mean, Creature Swap is a preference card. I like it. A lot of people tell me to take it out. I feel like it's good, but I mean, I could take it out for something else, to tech. I mean, just to test it. I probably wouldn't take it out though, but you could if you wanted to. Tour Guide engine, everyone looks at it weird, but if they play the deck, you would understand that you would need the swap frog. You need the swap frog to run the deck. If you don't have swap frog, then you just pretty much, it's uphill battle until you get him, and you could just lose to not having it.
Alright, thank you for the profile. There you go.